What is up, fellow pyro fanatics? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here, and today I'm going to show you guys the canister shell comparison demo that I was able to do this past weekend. Now I decided to also include the shells that I lit off the first time around, the ones I did in the daytime a little bit in the bad weather. So just going to include those. Figured that it would be nice just to give like maybe 2 shells a piece for each of these 8 different types of canister shells. The only one that I wasn't able to light 2 of is the Echo in the Ear shell, mainly because the first one that I lit off was a dud, as I mentioned before in one of my previous videos in the comments section. So the Echo in the Ear shell will be the only one that has 1 shell, while each of the other ones will have 2. Now, along with that, I'm also going to include clips from the preview demos that I did, including the weigh-ins for both shells for each different type of canister shell. So we'll probably include that as well. Now, what I did use, as I mentioned before, is for the first time out, I think it was like a white glittering effect for each shell. And the second time around, I used an effect with the Brocade effect. Let me know what you guys think. As I mentioned, it took me a while to get this demo together, considering that I had 8 different types of shells to do. As I mentioned, I figured I just might as well include the other shells that I lit off as well, even though some of them won't pop up as nice as the ones that I did this past weekend, and which was more so in the dark after sunset, where they kind of pop more. So hope you guys enjoy the demo, and before you see the demo, I'm gonna post the clips from the preview where I show you guys the weigh-in, so you guys will know the exact weight of each shell that I lit off. Hope you guys enjoy the demo. Now, these shells will appear in the demo video as follows, which is what you pretty much see in front of me here. The Exterminator shells that are labeled with the Phantom brand that I got from BJ Allen. These were pretty good shells. I'd say these are pretty much as good as the regular Megabanger Exterminators. They're just labeled with the Phantom logo. Also, I got the Guardian canister shells by Dominator. I got the Grim Reaper shells by Dominator. I just did a demo of that, I think, last week. It was a pretty good shell. Also got Echo in the Ear by Winda. Got the 2015 Excalibur shells by World Class. I got a 60-gram can. It's a pretty long one by Dominator. I might have to do it on the side just to fit it. Alright. I got Electric Rain by AFW. Everyone remembers these. I still had a case of these left, so I'm going to include these in the demo, even though they're from last year. I also got Sniper by Cutting Edge Fireworks. Supposedly Excalibur wraps, but they could actually be better than Excalibur, so we'll see. Let me kind of pull back a little bit just so you guys could see the height of the shells. They're in the same order as you saw with the boxes. There's the Exterminator, Guardian canister, Grim Reaper, Echo in the Ear, Excalibur, 60-gram can, Electric Rain, and the Cutting Edge Sniper. Here's a Exterminator with red Dahlia and white glitter. And the weigh-in on that one is 134. Alright, these are the lightest one, I believe. It just feels light. The Guardian canisters, I don't know if these are going to be even that much. 67. These are probably 40-gram canister shells, maybe even less. And the effect of this is not labeled for some reason. Alright, we got the Grim Reaper canister shell, and the effect on this, as soon as I can get, here we go. Red wave, blue star with white strobe. Whoops. So it's as close as I can get, since there are only 12 shells in the pack. And this one weighs in at 134. Alright, Echo in the Ear. Now these don't have a label one to what I'm using, and this one came in at 145. Yeah, these shells are pretty heavy. And they're the tallest ones, actually. Alright, next up, we got Excalibur. And obviously, this is the 2015 version. I don't know if it's mislabeled or not. but it is red palm with white glitter. So we'll see if they'll end up being similar or not. And this one came in at 143. So these shells are pretty good. And the next one is Red Dahlia with white strobe for the 60-gram can. And that one came in at 142. Yeah, these shells also are pretty heavy. They're kind of compact, but they're kind of heavy. And obviously the electric rain. Couldn't really find... I got green and white with glittering. I couldn't find a red with glittering, so this will just have to do. It is an electric rain after all, so, you know, I really don't care too much about these. And this came in at 95. I believe this is the only one that uses cardboard plugs. This doesn't use clay plugs like the other shells do. Probably why it kind of weighs a little bit less than usual. And we got Cutting Edge Sniper, and I think I have it upside down. Yes, I do. You got Red Dahlia with white glitter. Hopefully this isn't mislabeled, as like the Excals are. And this one came in at 127. So, pretty much did it with, I'm going to do it with a whole new different effect, with a whole new different lineup of canister shells. So I'll do a weigh-in of these shells as well, since it will be a completely different type of effect. I'm going to use a Brocade effect or something similar to that. We got Exterminator Brocade silver to red. That's 126. You got the Guardian canister shells. That's 69. You got the Grim Reaper shells, and the effect on that is Brocade to blue green. And that's 127 or 126, sorry. Guardian doesn't have an effect, by the way, and also Echo Near does not have an effect, but it is the number 2 shell, which I think may have been a Brocade effect as well. That's 142. We got the Excalibur, which will probably be mislabeled, but I did pick it with the same name, so it's Brocade Crown to Blue Dahlia. We'll see if it's mislabeled or not. I think it will be, because the one I tried last time seemed to be mislabeled, and this is 142. You got the 60-gram can by Dominator, red, green, blue palm with big silver chrysanthemum. There was no Brocade effect, so decided to use something with a chrysanthemum and palm effect, which is probably close to being Brocade. And this one came in at 141. Got electric rain, no Brocade effects in that shell kit, so I decided to use a color effect shell, if I can get the focus here to... Got red, green, and blue. This one came out at 96. And also we got the sniper shells. These shells, actually, this one, the one that I did last week, was actually pretty good. So I expect these shells to be pretty good as well. This one's Brocade Crown to green. And wasn't 100% sure if that was mislabeled or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. And this one came in at 121. So that will be the shells that are going to be used in the canister shell comparison. It's going to be a little bit darker in terms of the sky, so we'll probably be able to see the shells more clear. Hopefully it'll go off without a hitch. So I'll see you guys at the launch site. Exterminator.
Like what you guys do right now, how much you get?
Exterminator.
That was nice.
Guardian canister shell. That was a ball shell. Guardian canister. Oh. Don't get Guardian canister. Grim Reaper canister shell. Grim Reaper.
Whoa!
Echo in the ear.
That was loud.
Excalibur.
Can you get, like, you know the tubes you're dropping right now?
Those come with Excals.
Yeah, those come with Excals.
That's a
Excalibur.
Yeah, I know that, but can you get, like, say 16 in a row of those? Maybe?
60-gram can.
wWhite boom? That shit looks like it's going to be a
60-gram can. Electric rain. Electric rain. Sniper by Cutting Edge. Yeah, right. Sniper.